Hi guys, good morning. Good morning this morning, guys. So yeah, it's a new day and I just decided to vlog. I think I'm going to be doing more voiceover on my vlogs, and that is because my house is usually noisy. I have 4 kids, and those of you that have children, you know how noisy these people can get and how they can get on your nerves. Even like when you're trying to do something, talk less of trying to shoot a video, sometimes they are in there, sometimes they are asking so many questions, sometimes, you know, they are like doing so many things and making noise. And then we live in a very small apartment, not really, it's very small, but quite small apartment, okay, for 6 people, my husband and I, and 4 kids. So you can imagine any part of the apartment where they are and making noise, shouting and all that, you are hearing it anywhere you are. So that's why I usually say it's small. It's not like something I could chase them into their room and then relax without any noise. I'll still be, you know, kind of hearing it, or it can be getting in my video or something. So that's why I would always do more of like voiceovers. Okay, enough of the ranting. So this morning I just decided you guys hear my voice because my baby is still sleeping. My 2-year-old is still sleeping. Yes, of course, he's my baby, so he's still sleeping. And yes, I'm here alone. I just want to quickly show you guys how this place looks. Like, guys, this place is really good today, okay? Like, because sometimes it's worse. This is our little corridor. The light there is not popping. So this is how it looks. No book. Okay, just one book here, one sock, you know, I don't know. This is a costume from, I think, last year. My son was playing with it yesterday. This is also his Spider-Man costume from last year. He wears it all the time and it's very good for winter, so he's wearing it and playing around. And he left it here last night because of course he couldn't wear it to bed because it's very thick. And yeah, and then this is his pullover, the one he refused to wear to school today. So you can see, yes, this is also where we left it this morning. And then this is we call it decker. What is this supposed to be? Like a duvet, right? So we call it decker here in Germany. I live in Germany, guys. So this is a decker, a duvet, a decker, okay, from last night. My husband was here last night watching a movie, and then I was editing, so he was just lying here. And this is where I left the computer this morning to charge. You can see two balls here that I seized from last night. The boys were trying to play football here in this tiny sitting room last night, so I didn't allow them, so I seized the balls and hid them right here. This is someone's pencil which he or she has forgotten. I think this is for my 11-year-old, but that's not a problem. He has other pencils. So yeah, I don't know what is here. My 2-year-old was playing with this carton yesterday, so this is where he left it. And he was also playing with this paper. This is where he left it. Look at this one. So like, this is what this place basically looks like. But I tell you guys, it is like, this is perfection for me. So this is this is where I actually left this one here because I used it on my 6-year-old this morning, that cream. So that's just all about it. So these are magazines from shops. Like, we usually get these every week. So this is for this week. I think we get it 2 times a week. So this is for this week. And here they would usually like tell you what they're going to have in the shops. I really need this because we call this Schrauber, but I don't really know the English name like right now. When editing, I'll find the English name and write it for you guys. So I need this Schrauber because I really want to do like a little bit of not really decoration. I really want to do a little bit of reorganizing, and yeah, I can also say redecoration. So I really need that, like, to open the walls or to board the walls. I don't even know, some English words fail me these days because of German, which I don't even speak so much. So this is a magazine from Lidl, and yeah, so they're like, you know, showing what they're going to have this week or till the end of the month and all that. So they have really nice things for people who like want to change their stuff or look for things to buy. I would love that. How much is it? 173 euros. Oh. It's actually nice though, but I'm looking for something. Actually, okay, this is more like what I'm looking for. This is more like what I'm looking for, and it's 154 euros 23, because I actually need something to be here. We don't really have any cupboard right here because we really did not decorate or care to keep anything here, and because this workspace is so small, my husband didn't want us to put anything here. But like, seriously, I'm going to want to put like a drawer cupboard here to kind of also decorate this space. So I'm not really that kind of person that can really decorate and the place is looking all tech. So that's why I'm just struggling with that, but it's okay. It's not, Germans will say it's nicht schlimm. I really need this stuff. When are they selling it? And okay, 6 is 14 euros. I'm going to check. So guys, and this is for another shop, Markup. Markup is a very big like place where they sell so many things. It's a really big market, and there are like, I think it's a very big place where, you know, they sell also different kind of things, and there are also small shops in there. So this is something my 6-year-old has to read and kind of like master it till before their Christmas party. These are my, we call it statives. These are my camera stands, guys. Don't mind me and my German words. This is what this place looks like this morning. Look at all stuff they put here. I don't know. My 2-year-old usually comes here to play and leave stuff in our mixer. I usually use my mixer a lot during Christmas, so you guys will also be seeing that. So guys, this is what this place looks like. This is food from last evening. This is from this month. Like, this mess is from this morning, and I made this mess. Okay guys, so I'm also going to clean it up. Yeah. And then we got this yesterday. We got a lot of macaroni yesterday. We got a lot of macaroni yesterday. I hope you guys can see it. My camera is not behaving well. My camera is not behaving well this month, but I hope you guys can see it. macaroni. From yesterday we got lots of feed. Actually, I think we got like 2, 4, 6, 8. We got like 10 packs. So it used to be €1.39. Used to be €1.39, and they sold it for 69 cents. So it's like half of the price, totally gone, like gone. So that's why we got lots of it, and then we're going to pack it. And the good thing is that till 1st of May 2023 to like eat it. So I know it's going to finish this year anyway, but we don't eat a lot of it, but it's usually like a quick meal, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to my basil leaves. What are they called? Parsley leaves. They're also called basil, right? It's basil, parsley. Look, I don't know what's happening to it. I watered it yesterday and all of a sudden it's dying. This one is dying. I don't know what's happening to it. Or maybe my children may have put hot water in them, because sometimes they do that. Somebody may have poured hot water in here, you know, from the tap. When you turn it this way, it's hot. So this one is still there. This one is the one I've been using more, and this one had such beautiful leaves yesterday, but now someone has killed it and nobody will accept he or she is the one. So guys, this one is almost finished. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slice it up and then put it in the fridge and then use for my stews or so. Not so bad. I have my look you guys look at this. Like, this is serious. I need to get these things off, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it today. This is serious. I need to get these things off my fridge. Like, I need this space to be free. And some of the things here we're not even using. This was my old mixer from like 2 years ago or so. 3 years ago. I don't know, and it's been here since 2 years now. I don't know what it's doing here. I need to just take it out, like out. Honestly, the writing on the wall. No, that's from my 2-year-old, and it refused to go. I don't know what I'm going to use to take it out, but like right now, I do not feel like changing this because we changed it last year. Okay, so I'm tired of all these things they are doing. That's why actually we decided to get like a white wall instead, because this wasn't what we had here before. So we decided to get white and paint it, so that anything they do on it, then we just run white paint across it and then it will be fine. So guys, don't worry yourself about that. So this is where we usually put all the papers, because here in Germany it is mandatory that you separate your trash. Like, you separate your trash. Let me show you guys. I'm sorry guys, what you guys are going to see. So here, oh, somebody put here, you see, this is actually my son who did this. I asked him to throw this away in the morning, and this is what he did. So this one is plastic, so plastic goes in here, and then anything food that is degradable will go in here, and anything plastic goes in here. Something plastic or things that look like plastic, like packs of juices and all those, goes into this one. And then bottles are thrown away separately, papers are thrown away separately, kept separately, and also, you know, thrown away separately. So that's also something I like this one will go into the bathroom mold. What is it called? The bathroom trash or whatever. Bathroom trash. Okay, this is supposed to be like the bathroom trash, but we're keeping it here because it's too big to it's too big to fit in our bathroom bin. So I'm going to take it out when I'm taking all these things out. So these ones are paper. These ones are like kind of paper, okay, but these can also go into the degradable bin, but I'll just put it here because it's also paper. So these ones are paper and they are going in here. We usually keep this here because very handy, kind of, to just leave it here instead of like running outside to go and put paper every now and then. So we're actually supposed to have like a big bin or big whatever here to be throwing in the paper, which I'll see to later. Okay, we're keeping it in a carton like this, a bigger carton, but my 2-year-old will usually come to like scatter it everywhere. So I decided to just be putting it here right now. We don't have a lot of people coming in here like to say, oh, what are they using, look at their kitchen or whatever. So I just try to keep things simple, how I can manage it myself, except that I'm showing you guys right now, right? So don't mind me guys. So here are bottles that I'm also supposed to throw away. So usually we keep bottles because bottles are not supposed to go into any of these trash that I showed you, any of this trash that I showed you guys, bottles are to be kept and thrown away separately. So that is Germany for you. They separate everything, so to make it easy for recycling. Okay, and I really like it because it makes things easier. And when you don't separate it like that, like if you're living in a house, like a whole house yourself or by yourself, and you don't separate your trash, you are going to be paying a lot of money, because you are like giving them extra work, so they're going to bill it back to you. So once they pick your trash, they know, look at what you did not separate your trash, this one, they already know, so they mark it and tick it right there, and then where they are picking up those things, and they will send some bill back to you. So for us here, that we are living like in, I would say, block of flats. Here it's called Mehr Familienhaus. Mehr Familienhaus basically means, okay, or like more family houses or more family apartments. Okay, yes, that's it, family apartments. We have like, I think, about 6 families living in this block. So there is a particular place where we throw our trash. So but people are not really following it the way it's supposed to be. So what happens is that at the end of every quarter, they also send a little bit of bill back to us for the people that are not following the procedure. So but what happens is that, like us, we usually follow our own to the bits, because when I'm checking, like I just removed this one from the biodegradable bin and put it in the other place. Some people just stack their own together, but then at the end of the day, they will send bits of bills back to us, because they'll share it to the whole, they'll share it to all the families, because of course they don't know who exactly did what they did. But actually, instead of everyone like going crazy and not, you know, doing what they're supposed to do, we do our own, right, so that we can also teach the children, right, like what they're supposed to do. And yeah, so like I usually tell people, the change starts from you. So if we're doing our own right, maybe one day some other people also do their own right, and maybe some other day, some other time, and another set of people will decide to do their own right, and from there people will be doing, you know, things right. There, this plant came back to life, like it has come back to life. So I guess it was too dry or something. I don't know what happened, but I know that I put more water. Oh yeah, I guess it was too dry, so it's back to life, and it smells so good. I like to leave them at the kitchen top here, because one, it makes the kitchen smell also a little bit nice. You can see that the one at the middle is almost finished, so I'm going to take it away soon. If you guys are wondering, I actually use the pot of the other one to put my brushes, because I have to put the other container away. So yeah, such is life. So it's actually naked right now, and I can't help it. Hold on, baby, just hold on. I'll be coming home, back where I belong.